Bangladesh GDP growth has slipped a full 50% in the April to June quarter year on year, meaning it's down to 3.91% from 6.88 a year ago. And the World Bank forecasts that things are not getting better soon. The state of the economy has turned into one of the new dispensation's biggest challenges now. Up next is a picture of economic hardship that threatens to throw promises of revival firmly off the rails.
Businessman like Uzzaman owns a small auto repair shop. A successful enterprise initially, it's now run into bad times. So much so that it does not even give back enough to meet its family's essential needs. Zaman has taken up a part-time job as a cab driver with a car rental firm.
I'm struggling on every step to meet the needs of my family, despite working 2 jobs at a time. As you can see, my shop doesn't have many goods for sale because I can't afford to stock up the racks due to inflation. It is either my family or the shop. I even withdrew my bonds in the bank to spend on my family's needs.
Zaman is one of millions in Bangladesh coming to terms with changed fortunes. Rising cost of living in the last 2.5 years has changed life's paradigms for many. The political upheaval on the 5th of August had raised hopes. After the ouster of Sheikh Hasina, Muhammad Yunus promised big economic changes. Delivery remains a far cry, at least so far. Fact is, little has changed. Inflation numbers continue to climb, making ends meet gets more and more difficult almost each week.
I've earned around $16 today. After setting aside for all my expenses, I will have around $6 in my pocket. So I'm going to the market with that money. I have some $2.25 left in my hand. Almost $5 are spent on the vegetables.
General inflation showed a minor dip in September, but food inflation remains stubbornly high, exceeding 12%. The interim government has sought $5 billion in financial aid from international lenders to stabilize its dwindling foreign exchange reserves and revive the economy, which was one of the fastest growing in the world just a few years ago. Beyond economy management shortcomings, the recent flash floods in which harvests were ruined hit hard. Food supply chains have been disrupted. Officials also blame the stockpiler syndicates which engage in hoarding and market manipulation.
Any syndicate would be broken by us because then only analyzing the market situation, we can detect them, we can locate their position, their status, and we will intervene there. If necessary, we will use our legal instruments that has been given by the law.
Reportedly, new extortion networks have also emerged with the August political changeover, further destabilizing the market. Nearly 3 months into the new government, big challenges persist. Reforms to restore economic stability and tame inflation have turned into big asks. As against the Hasina regime, public anger is on the rise again. Is Bangladesh moving towards a snapping point?